Murray said to my next door neighbor, Jean, "Are there any dateable girls in Rock Valley?" And Jean said, "Yes, my neighbor's home from Iowa State." So he called me up, and we went dancing at the old Villa Milla. It was a nightclub in Sioux Falls with the Jim and Carolyn Dienema, some of you know. And we had a wonderful time. I had already signed contract to teach in Cheyenne, Wyoming. He wanted me to break it. We dated all summer, but I taught in Cheyenne. And we had 62 years of wonderful marriage. We had so much in common. We loved Jesus. We loved music. We loved sports. He was so kind. He was a great husband, a great father, a great employer. Many people have come up to me and said, "Oh, Murray was a great boss." I'm so grateful that this little girl from Rock Valley, Iowa, went on that blind date and spent 62 years in wonderful Canton. Murray was talented. He was a pilot. He was a poet. He composed a song for me that many of you have heard me sing. You'll be glad I'm not singing it today. And we have established the town of Canton was very generous. Tomorrow morning I will be presenting at school at the award ceremony a $1,000 scholarship to a senior boy and to a senior girl to go to college, because we have established the Murray and Helen Rowe Memorial. Murray was a 1950 Canton graduate, and in our 62 years of marriage, we never missed an activity. We just love Canton. And I want to thank the nursing staff and Michelle and Myron for giving him wonderful 4 years of care. We were so blessed to have this home. So thank you for this opportunity. Murray did not marry a shy girl.
Thank you, Ellen. Thank goodness for those chance encounters in life, right? Sylvia Sill Reimers. Sylvia Sill Reimers. Rose Whiff. Rose Whiff. Hazel Haugland. Hazel Haugland. Hobart Hobie Cole. Hobart Hobie Cole. Wanda Olson. Wanda Olson. Doris Dory Wallen. Doris Dory Wallen. Walter Stoddy. Walter Stoddy.
Walt wasn't a talker, and so I was the one that talked a lot, and he just shook his head yes. So I just want to say thank you, Lord, for having me marry him, and I know he's walking on 2 legs now, so thank you, Lord.
Francis Fran Merrill. Francis Fran Merrill. Robert Bob Reimers. Robert Bob Reimers.
When Murray and I were in Canton, when I moved to Canton and got married, Sil and Bob Reimers came the same time. And we were longtime friends and did lots of activities together and spent many time together. And I know the sons in Omaha and the daughters in Janesville, Wisconsin. So I just want to tell them that I also spoke in behalf of them because they were longtime friends, and they thank, too, the nursing home for the good care.
Helmer Haglund. Helmer Haglund. Merdine Blake. Merdine Blake. And I think the #1 Minnesota Viking fan of all time, Joni Carlson. She always loved watching all the Viking games. Joni Carlson.
So as we can see, everyone still has that special memory that they were holding on to. And when we put them all together, what a beautiful bouquet it makes when we can all combine our shared grief, our shared memories, because there was a lot of special lives that were lost in a short time. And we really feel for all the families that weren't always able to be here because of the restrictions. And so, again, we just are so happy that you can be here today and share with us. We would now like to recognize our residents that are COVID survivors, and we have a medal for them. And so we'll read their name and we will bring that out to you. Gerald Jerry Toomey. Norman Hannawalt. Dorothy Rels was a COVID survivor. She has since passed away, but she was a survivor of that. Robert Bob Renton. Pearl Kirk. Donald Don Burnett. He's inside. Donna Cottrell. Wave, Donna. Betty Rath. Alice Leimbach. Gertie Judstra. Gertrude Gertie, I should say, right? She's a waving. Mary Nelson. And she's right next to Gertie over there. Wave your hand, Mary. Jeannie Oliver. She is snuggled up over there in the back. Olive Scott, she was a COVID survivor. She too has since passed away, but we just want to honor and recognize her. Jean Koopman. She's here. Yep. She's sleeping in the sun. Judy Hemmingson. I think Judy's out here. Okay. Verla Anderberg. Is Verla out here? Okay. Marlis Tweet. Wave her hand, Marlis. Yep, she's over. Angela Winborn. She's here. Velma Babe Miller. And I know she's here. Wave your hand, babe. Dace Roberts. Eileen Shawn. She's back there. Bonnie Olson. Joanne Short. She's in the second row back there. Hazel Morrison. I don't think she came out. And Eileen Huseman. And then through all that, we had a couple residents who stayed, didn't get COVID at all, and that was Betty Parr and Edward Ed Vandegrind. And so we consider them survivors as well. So if we can just give all of our survivors a round of applause. Having a closing song. It's on the back page. Blessed be the tie that binds. Shelley? Really? You don't want me to sing, believe me. Steve, come on, are you going to play it?
Everybody join in. Okay.